Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It is a travel with Joseph Uganda. Today, I'm just here to wish you a happy new month of October because last time I didn't post wishing you a happy new month. I am meaning that person who's watching this beautiful video today and right now at this right hour. So guys, what do you think today? The October is always a beautiful month for me because that is when Travel with Joseph was born. And I always feel blessed to have people like you in my life who have at least pushed me from the other level to this level. And shout outs to my madam, that is Princess Jenny Iga. Wherever you are, please just know we love you so much. Tukwagala nnyo, nkwagala nnyo. So, last year, I know all of you, we did a charity giveaway celebrating at my birthday. That was on 27th of October last year, 2023. And then this year still, we want to do the same. Whereby, do you always hear about the people called the Batwa or the Pygmies? It is, and this. These people, they are the shortest people by the way we have in our community, and that is in bundibugyo. And don't think you can only find the Batwa in bundibugyo only or the Pygmies. We have some in Kisoro district and Rukunjiri. Where else? I think Rukunjiri, Kisoro, and then bundibugyo. So who are the Pygmies? Pygmies, these are the short people who came from the Ituri forest and they found themselves in Semliki National Park, whereby Semliki National Park, it is the second smallest park covering out an area of 220 square kilometers. So Semliki National Park is an extension forest to Ituri forest because Ituri forest is in Congo and then Semliki National Park is in Uganda. So Semliki is an extension to Ituri forest. I think I'm not going deep in geography and kind of explaining, but I think it's like this. It's always good in this life to bring smiles on people's faces. It's always beautiful to create a beautiful smile on someone's face by doing something small for this person. So guess what? I plus my small team that I'm having, who came out and gave out something small for me, and I made up some little top up whereby we are planning, or I am planning, to visit the Batwa community or the Pygmies, whereby this Batwa community, it is like a kingdom, not even it's like, but it's a kingdom whereby they even have a king in their palace, though they are not well organized. Just I don't know because maybe they are illiterate, sorry to say this, but they don't have this kind of a palace that you think. They live in one community whereby they're in my district, in my hometown, and their distance from my home place to their home to their community is just only, I think, 1 kilometer. And it is a group around of 150 people living in that community. One thing I love on them, they love staying together. They love being together in the same community. So which meaning that all the Pygmies in Munuja district, they are in one community. And these people, they are ruled by one king. And then if this king dies, the son will take over. So another thing is, these pygmies, they act as a tourist attraction in Uganda, by the way, for your own notice. If you're a tourist and you're planning to come to Uganda, mostly in the western parts of Uganda, maybe Kisoro district, maybe Bundibugyo district, maybe Rukunjiri, just think of the pygmies because they also act as a tourism attraction, and the money you pay to visit them sustains up their living, whereby this supports them in buying food, clothes, even trying to do some small business. But another thing that I love on them, they still have this primitive mind of always trying to be kind of bit tough, because these people they're truly very tough. In those years back, when they came back to when they came off the forest, they used to move with spears, they used to move with arrows. But when their mind kept on changing, they stopped. And then when they came from the forest, they used not to put on clothes, they only used of putting on animal skins, just only covering their private parts only. But now, when they came in by copying out these ways of other people or other tribes, they also adopted a way of putting on clothes, and that's how they are now living up in people. And they now began they now began to intermarry with other tribes. Let's say you find that a Mkonjo marries a Pygmy, or a Pygmy marries a Mkonjo, or a Mugwisi or a Mwamba marries a Pygmy. And now, I know you're having this question in your mind. What if a Mkonjo marries a Pygmy? Does even the baby become short? The answer is no. At least his height, or the height of the baby, at least is a bit, tall than the originality of the Pygmies. And I, as Joseph, I am just here to tell you the draft plan that we are having for these Pygmies, whereby I'm planning, and my team, we're planning to buy soap, we're planning to buy rice, we're planning to buy sugar, we're planning to buy salt for this community, because I told you that there are 150 around there, because it is it's a small community. So there are around 150 people, and we are hoping that we shall be visiting at this community on 27th of October, this real month. I don't know when shall it be. Let's see the day. 27th of October. It will be. Oh, thank God! It will be a beautiful Sunday. The day will be a beautiful Sunday. So meaning that it will be a day of blessings, the day of joy. And we are planning that if it is possible, we shall be buying a cake. We slice the cake in their community. Whereby my trick is, if we have a full day with them, we shall be able to have some, I'll be able to show you their culture dance, their traditional dance. Because here, every clan, or every tribe, they have their own traditional dance. You can't find a Mkonjo dancing like a Pygmy, or a Pygmy dancing like a Mugwisi, or a Mwamba dancing like a Pygmy. So meaning that we shall be able to have a great chance of having or expressing their beautiful cultural dance. But now, another thing is, people always ask themselves, how do these people survive, just in case if they don't have, or if they don't receive visitors to come and visit them? Because whenever you visit them, you pay around 200, 300, but if they know you, you pay something small. If they know you, or maybe if you come with a guide who knows them very well, you pay something small. But if you come alone as a tourist, just expect to pay 300, 400, or 500, whereby this money sustains them. Let's say this money buys for when a client comes and they pay the money, this money caters for their own living. Let's say they buy food, let's say they buy medicine, or let's say they buy clothes, or even they support their children who are at school, because they're also now sending their kids to school, because they also want to see their kids living up a civilized life. I hope you get me very well. So on 27th, we are planning for that, because last year we visited a nursery school, but now this year we are visiting the Pygmies community. We want to surprise them with a cake, and with rice, with sugar, with salt, and soap. I think we shall be having something small for them, but I'm having this great feeling that it will bring a smile onto their face. It will bring a very, very big smile onto their face, because they always say, if you bring something small for someone, it will bring him a smile, because we are different. We are living up in a different world. The world you're living to ain't the world I'm living to. The world I'm living in ain't the world you're living to. So meaning that we are having a big difference. The life I'm going through, it's not the life you're going through. So it means that if I do something small for you, you will have a positive mind, a positive attitude. If you do something small for me, I'll be having a great smile. And I'll just say, indeed, I'm loved. I'll just say, indeed, people shouldn't lose hope in this world. So that brings this in the camera. That's why I'm coming up in the camera to tell you and draft for you my plan on my birthday, because I got a message, someone asking me, Joseph, what's your plan? And then the answer is here. That is our plan on 27th of October. We're just planning for that charity giveaway. Are we going to celebrate our birthday or with the Pygmies who are living in my area? Whereby I say the Pygmies that these are the shortest people living in my community, around 150, and they came from Ituri Forest, whereby Sam Lake National Park is also an extension to Ituri Forest. And then these people, when they don't have visitors who have come to visit them, they always go in the park and they collect firewood. After collecting the firewood, they sell it in terms of exchange of money. They bring firewood, they sell it, and then for you give them money. This money buys for them food. Or they do these small jobs, let's say digging in people's gardens, and they get paid. Or maybe washing clothes for some people. You know, these big boys who don't wash clothes. They wash for them clothes. They get paid some small money that can easily push them. You know, life is hard. I'm always telling you that life in Uganda is hard. You must be a hustler to stay in Uganda, to make it life in Uganda, to make it easy for you in Uganda. You must be a mujagu. I don't know how can I explain a mujagu. Someone who is versatile. You're doing this, you're doing this, you're doing this, you're doing this. But all in all, looking for a survival. And that is Uganda. Living up in Uganda ain't easy. You must be versatile. You're trying east to west, not looking for money. But all in all, our target is to bring a smile onto their face, because I have never tried to do this to them. I have never surprised them. Though I'm always taking for them clients, but I would wish at least this year, let's combine hands together. Those from the America, those from the USA, those from Hong Kong, those from China, those from the Philippines, those from California. Let's try and combine knowledge. Let's try and build up something small, and let's go and surprise this beautiful community on the 27th of October. Then, how would you want to reach me? Just reach me on my email on the screen. That is josephwisto@gmail.com or josephwisto059@gmail.com. I'm having two email addresses, but any of them, they're all active. On my WhatsApp number, see them on the screen. Reach out to me. We talk and we see how we can bring something small together. Let's pull up our hands together and we support this beautiful community. So guys, thank you so much for watching this beautiful video. I know it has been short but educative and mindful for you. So guys, try to think about it. Let's make the world smile. Let's create smile to the people. The little I have can bring a positive thing or can bring a smile onto somebody's face. So guys, thank you so much for watching this beautiful episode. I am called Joseph Wisto, or Travel with Joseph Uganda, the birthday boy on 27th of October this real month. I'm waiting for messages, waiting for responses, waiting for comments, and please don't forget to share. And I kindly beg you, do not skip the ads, because your support is something great for me. I love you so much. Mbagalanyo Mahal Okayo. Hope to see you on my next video.